me. As I probably told you on our last Just Made here, which was a short one on last Sunday, I can only describe the most normal Frankenstein monster was Michael Gwynn, and I think he played the priest in Scars of Dracula with Dennis Waterman, and he's also in Village of the Damned as well. And he plays the most human of Baron Frankenstein's creations ever, and that's simply because his helper Hans, who's crippled, he creates a new body from, I don't know how he did it, and he creates this body, I don't know how he does it, but it looks human. And do the transplant of Hans' brain into his body, but obviously this is the poorhouse. That's Revenge of Frankenstein, but it's the most human of Baron Frankenstein's creations ever. I mean, the first one, they couldn't imitate Universal. It's passable. Evil of Frankenstein, the third one, which is standalone. Apparently it's close to the Universal one, but oh my god, it would like to be chiselled out of a square block of rock. Obviously, Revenge of Frankenstein human. Frankenstein created woman. Frankenstein created woman, again, human looking creation, acted human, as did the one in Revenge of Frankenstein. Didn't look like it had been chiselled out of rock or had its head squashed in a vice. So there's two Frankenstein films where the being brought to life by Baron Frankenstein and whoever was assisting him looked human. And I suppose you could say there were two in Revenge of Frankenstein, because the Baron himself, who was savagely beaten and scarred for life by the patients of the poor hospital, was salvaged and recycled by the actor. So there were two. There was Michael Gwynn's character, who was obviously Hans, and obviously at the end, Baron Frankenstein himself. Well, that wasn't the creation of Baron Frankenstein. That was Francis Matthews, who had learnt from him. But Evil of Frankenstein's a hideous thing. Oh god, I once been proud of that. And I suppose, in a way, Frankenstein must be destroyed. The monster, although it was not a monster, it was Dr. Brandt, one of his people was writing with, that was human. Nothing like the Evil of Frankenstein monster. So another one was a human-shaped creation by Baron Frankenstein. I think I'll do a proper one, going film by films, but I'll do a fresh one in chronological order. This is a bit random. So it brings me to the DVD that's coming, the Frankenstein the Monster from Hell with Shane Bryant as an excellent supporting artist. As I described to you, it looks like it looks like a reject King Kong, but obviously about maybe 6 foot in height, with alopecia or patches where fur or hair's fallen out, who had a face top of his head and that, and it just looks like a chimp, like a small gorilla on steroids with hair loss, in partial hair loss. It's just